One thing about this channel, we sure do love some seaplanes.
Hey guys, welcome back to Professional Weekenders YouTube channel. Today we're in Renton, Washington, and we're about to hop on a seaplane over to Friday Harbor where we're going to go whale watching. Should be a great time. Hopefully we see tons of whales, tons of other sea life, sea lions and seals, and all kinds of crazy stuff. It's going to be amazing, so stick around and check it out along with us. So let's go.
Alright guys, like we said, we are here in Renton, Washington. Super excited. Y'all know we love a good seaplane. So I'll link the last video where we took the last seaplane when we were in Key West. So all in all, should be a really great day. I'm hoping to see some orcas, maybe some blue whales. We really don't know what we're going to see, but we're here to see it all. So I think we can check out Friday Harbor once we land. But don't quote me on that. Louis planned all this. I don't know anything. I'm just here for the ride. So it's gonna be a good ride, right, honey?
It's gonna be amazing. All right, but I just noticed something interesting here. These planes that are sitting here with their pontoons have no wheels on them. They're sitting flat on the ground. So how do they move them? That's where this device comes into play. This is interesting too, because it's like a 1980s Ford pickup truck, and they've hacked off the rear wheels and obviously converted it to front wheel drive, because I'm pretty sure all those were rear wheel drive at the time. And then they have this sled type device here that they use to pick up the planes and I guess move them around, maybe dump them out into the water. Pretty cool. Never seen anything quite like that. But you see here, some of these other planes, they do have wheels deployed rear and front. And those ones are able to take off. It's kind of like the one we did in Key West had similar wheels, but these ones here in particular, that has no wheels at all.
So once we land, what's gonna happen then?
Okay, so we're taking the seaplane into Friday Harbor. That is the name of the little island where we're going to go. There's a town there. We're going to land about an hour and a half, 2 hours early or so before the whale watching boat takes off. Okay. So we're going to have that time to explore the island, explore the little town. We're going to grab some lunch at one of the restaurants there. Yeah. I think there's all kinds of neat stuff. I'm not really entirely sure what we're going to see, but it's a little small town, so that could be kind of neat, kind of quaint. Yeah. But you know, there also may be some like scenic things to see around the island as well. So we're going to find out when you do. So
cool. Let's go find out. Full disclosure, we didn't really do a ton of research about what we can see at the island, so we're just going to go and check it all out.
I want to make it a surprise, right? You know, like it's better when you don't know.
Most times. Okay. Alright guys, so just got off the seaplane. It was so cool. Lewis loved it. He's got to sit in the front seat. I was super excited because I could sit in the...
I was co-pilot. I love they're flying that thing.
Co-pilot, okay, fine.
No, not really. I'm just looking at the switches.
Yeah, you asked a lot of questions though, which I thought was pretty cool. But I think for me, the coolest part was as we were coming in, we got to see some sea lions who were, I guess, kind of like sunning themselves on the rocks.
Yeah. I'm
hoping we get to see some more up close and personal. They're probably one of my top 5 favorite mammals in the water. So yeah, we're pumped. So we have what, like a half hour?
It's 11, almost 11 o'clock now. The boat leaves at 1. We got to be there at 12:30.
Okay, so we have some time. So we're gonna take a little walk around Friday Harbor and maybe get a snack. Maybe see if we can see more wildlife from the dock. So we're pumped. So let's go.
Let's go. Check these things out here in the water. They're like broccoli or mushrooms or something. I don't know. It's pretty neat. Neat looking. There's a seal right there.
Oh. Hi, buddy. Can you see his little nosy?
He's just upside down breathing.
He's hanging out. Okay. He's tasting fish.
Yeah, a bunch of little fish there.
Hi, buddy.
He's gonna get them.
He's tasting fish. Oh, you got one. Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna cry. Not for the fish. I've just always wanted to see a seal before. In the wild. I've never seen one before in the wild.
Is that a harbor seal?
I don't know, but he's cute though. With speckles on.
Give me the fish, bud. Give it up.
But then he pushes his nose shut. See, I have to hold it.
See, I think he's upside down like that so he can breathe and look at the same time. He's looking for the fish while he's breathing.
Yeah, I'll just turn on his little heading on the boat. Honestly, this was worth it, honey. There's two now.
There's two now.
We haven't even been on this island. We're not even on the island yet. We're still in the harbor. Like 5 seconds, and we saw 3 sea lions. Seals. I don't know if they're sea lions or seals, but they are adorable. And I want to be their friend. But I know I'm not allowed to bring one home. Lewis told me I can't.
I can push you in there if you want to be their friend. You know, you can get right up close next to him. I'll help you with that.
Yeah, thank you. But yeah, but it was really cool to see them. So hopefully we'll see some more, and hopefully we'll see some whales. So let's go check out what Port of Friday Harbor has, and yeah, we'll go from there. So excited, I saw a seal.
Alright guys, so here's your pro tips for taking the seaplane from Lake Washington to Friday Harbor here. I would say number 1 is it's a very small plane. It only holds maybe 5 or 6 passengers. So they do allow you to sit up front, be the co-pilot. You can get to sit up there and get a whole different perspective from the pilot's point of view. You get a 180-degree view. It is amazing. I've never sat in front of an airplane before. I sat in front of a helicopter once, but not of an airplane. And gorgeous. Highly recommend that. So if you get the chance, do take that opportunity to sit up front in the co-pilot's chair. And number 2 is be sure to ask your pilot a lot of questions. They have a lot of knowledge of the local area. They're very friendly. They're willing to help you out and tell you everything they know. A lot of them have been here a long time, maybe their whole lives, and they can point out all the different little islands, different points of interest, things along the way to make that trip much more enjoyable. And number 3 is when you do get here to Friday Harbor, take a moment to look around, check out some of the boats. They got some really neat boats here. They also got a lot of sea life. I mean, we stepped off the plane and 2 seconds later, we're watching, seals or whatever they were. Sea lions, seals, I don't know.
Home seals, harbor seals.
Harbor seals. They were in the water, chasing down fish, having lunch. It was a great time. It was fun to watch. I can't believe we got to see that right away. Looking forward to watching a whole bunch more sea life in the coming video here where we're about to go whale watching. So if you want to check it out along, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Going to be on the next video. And that's going to do it for us today, so we'll see you next weekend. Hey guys, this video was getting a little too long, so we decided to split it up, and in the next video we'll check out Friday Harbor and we'll go on the whale watching excursion. But in the meantime, I wanted to leave you with a few clips from our return flight, which were pretty awesome. We had some amazing views of the city and some spectacular views of Mount Rainier. So enjoy those, and we'll catch you next time. Alright guys, so we actually just took our seaplane back from Friday Harbor here to Lake Washington, and I would say I want to actually give you a bonus pro tip this time around. So we had a private plane. It was just the two of us and the pilot there and back. The pilot actually waited for us all day long in Friday Harbor. I thought was amazing. Excellent customer service, but I'm shocked that we basically chartered a plane for the day for regular plane prices, and it wasn't that bad. The tip we were told by the pilot is actually, if you book off season, kind of like this is like the shoulder season here in September, that's not uncommon for these planes to not sell out and to have all that extra room. So I think that was really neat. You know, definitely highly recommend, can't recommend enough being the only ones on the plane with the pilot. I mean, first class service the whole way. Yeah. Fantastic.
Alright. So we need to do something with that hair.
It's gonna be great. It wasn't that great. Hopefully we see lots of whales, and that plane's about to take off.
Good job.